How's it going, everybody? Welcome. I am Terradyne. Kick off month of Terradyne 2023. We are going to play Ad Infinitum, which is a horror game set in World War II. That's about as much as I know, so let's get started here. If you're watching on YouTube, hi, thank you, welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all those good things. If you feel like it, if not, that's cool too. If you're watching this live, how's it going, everybody? Welcome. We're all doing well this morning. It was fine Monday morning, but a good weekend. Right, I think that's it. I think we need to tweak some settings. This sound is very loud in my ears. Let's see here. Game, I understand you are being grumpy. All right, that's fine. Do resolution scale audio, please. What is the difference between 50 and 100 or not that much, but you go down to like... Let's do 45 maybe? The music like rises and falls, and when it rises it gets quite loud. We'll see. We will leave it on 50. Video, I think, let's see, everything is on Epic. Bloom. I'll turn off Bloom. I'm not a fan of Bloom. I'm not a fan of Epic Motion Blur either, so we're gonna turn both those off. Don't want my motions blurred. Let's see, nice to include both of these. Can we hit 120 here? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's find out. Alright, subtitles on. Crosshair size. Crosshair, interesting. Grain intensity. Yeah, we're going to turn grain off to... Mostly because grain and streaming doesn't mix well. The encoder doesn't like it. Uses up too much of its whatever. Okay. Are we ready? Let's play some game. Let's play some games here. We go through the usual oh man. The any key. Around here somewhere.
You have done it once. Now you need to do it again.
Look around, press to interact. What is very sensitive. Input, camera sensitivity. The 2, let's try 1. That's a little better. Still seems quite sensitive. That's a little better. For months you've cursed your hours spent staring at these tables. Now you wish you could stay with them forever. We have a message. We know their dots and their dashes. Whatever it is, that can't be good. What's it, Morganau? Is that Kaiser? Is that say Wilhelm? Is that a sign picture? I don't know if this is the German or the... I don't know. He's actually done it. He's given the order to go over the top. You don't know who's more scared for. You're more scared for yourself or him. Diary, you never left it out of your sight. Take. WASD to walk. All right. They want you to storm the French trenches. You pray you're wrong, but it feels like a death sentence. The letters blur before your eyes. Nevertheless, with a little effort, you manage to decipher them. All trench stations. Operation Morgengra. I'm gonna butcher these words.
I spoke to him.
I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I'm saying. Are there... Have I been missing? Are there...
I spoke to him. But I don't know if he understood.
Alright, so there
what I was saying.
is voiceover. If you're ready for help, instead of fighting, you'll be arrested for desertion. Wait, okay. Looks like someone has been repairing something here. It's a shame you don't understand all that technical stuff. You wanted to send a postcard home, but you couldn't find the right words to write. Now it's too late.
Charms! The lieutenant's sending us over the top. The whole company. Come on! Get ready!
Locked. A A98 model loaded, safety off. Take. Let's see, rifle. Press R to equip, unequip the rifle, to shoot, to aim. All right. Do I get a helmet? No helmet. All right. Press to grab doors, move to... Alright. Oh, we have to swing the door manually. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Locked. If you guys let me know on sound level. Some things seem quite loud, other things quite soft.
First platoon awaiting orders, sir.
Second platoon awaiting orders, sir.
We can find a happy medium between. Let's see. Let's try sound effects to 75 to maybe 55. Music to 75. Okay. To the front. Narrow spaces. Use W to squeeze through tight spaces. Your movement will be limited.
Shut it, soldier, and move your arms.
It's still so loud. Am I insane? Cannot find the balance.
Shut up. They've got listening posts all over. Fucking idiots. Check weapons.
Go! Get out there!
From the side! From the left! From the...
Attack!
From what I've read, this is more.
Machine guns!
It's more of a kind of more of a walking sim than like an action survival game. So we'll see if it's down to get to fire this gun.
I need...
Second platoon! Go! Get out there, men! Go! Go, go!
Look out!
Over!
Top platoon, go! Go, go, go!
All right, here we go.
Ahead!
Show you!
Tirez! Ne vous arrêtez pas! This way! No! Look out! Get to the Macana! Get gone! I don't want to...
Over here!
Chargez! Chargez!
The subtitles take a bit of the atmosphere away.
J'ai entendu quelqu'un! Là! Attention!
Oh, oh, well, that's that's not good. Chapter 1, Despair.
No! I want my son back! You and your wretched no recorder! You took him away from me! You taken everything from me! Nonsense!
Are we alive? Do I have all my appendages intact? Oh my god, my legs! No. It's just a game. Okay. I was gonna say. Where are my legs? Vote of military company. One strike, one spark. That's all it takes.
Dear Paul, here is a copy of the Morse code alphabet I made for you. You probably know it from school. It's a language all its own, which I now speak fluently. Thankfully, my telegraph shelter is in a safe location. Something that's already saved my life twice. I'll be on leave again soon. Will I see you this time? Or will it just be Mother again? Please, take good care of her. Your brother.
Ah, much better. The tin soldier's men hang on his every command.
Give your brother his dagger back.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Now get out, you dirty little thief. You're no son of mine.
All right, some let's see. Well-worn toy gun has seen its fair share of wars. That is a weird door. Neat.
I feel worse with every day that passes. Please, Mother of Mercy, help me. I can't bear another injection. His father, his society, his poison. He says I'm mad. He says the cuckoo is my son. But I know what I know. They've taken everything from me. My children. My language. Even my name. He threw my Bible on the fire and smashed your statues. But they can never take you away from me, Mother of Mercy. Mother of Sorrows.
Brother's room is locked. You sure you saw something? It can't be him, can it? A heavy cog smells of oil. Yes, I will just put that in my pocket. Okay. Some of these are, boy, some of these are not. Dear Director Von Schmidt, the work will be completed by the end of the week and build in-house. Okay. I guess we go back to the stairs. I wonder if I can take that lantern in my room. Wherever that was. No. It is a lamp, not a lantern. Wait. An elevator up to the attic. It must be new. You wonder what's up there. Ooh. If we're here, I'm guessing you missed the final boss. Yeah, Prappa. Yeah. Yeah, we took out, well, it's not, well, yeah, funny thing with Liza P. There are multiple endings. And we got the bad ending. I made a decision that led us to the bad ending. And apparently, I guess that's both good news and bad news, because the bad ending means the game just ends. You get a cutscene and the game ends. Can you go back? No. So we'd have to play through. Yeah, the way the save system works, apparently, I checked to see if we could go back and maybe like reload a save and get the good ending. The saves overwrite each other. Every time the game's auto-saves, it overwrites it. So if you wanted to go back and get the good ending, we'd have to play through the whole game again. And I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Yes. I mean, I guess it adds replayability if you want to go back and see the different ending, you know, try a different build. Maybe if the DLC comes out, because I know they're working on DLC for Liza P. If maybe when that comes out, I assume sometime maybe next year. We might go back. But yeah, but apparently with the good ending, there's another boss. So we finished the bad ending like right at the end of the stream, and there's no way I would have had time to beat another boss. So if we'd chosen the good ending, we'd still be playing the game today and not doing starting Terradyne. Starting our month of Terradyne, our abbreviated month of Terradyne. So, and one way it's good. One way it's good. I'm only slightly disappointed. Yep, on with the new.
Carl has become as cruel as his father. I can speak neither of the war nor of my lost sons. I am not even permitted in their rooms. The rooms of my own sons. I am not permitted to exist at all. If only I were dead too.
Let's see, Mother. When you were young, you should spend every day in the winter garden until grandfather came to live with you. That is. Ah, the winter garden. Let's see. Little sister, how are you? We went to Berlin to visit you, but the maid turned us away. It was an old man shouting in German, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. Did we go to the wrong address? Did you never write anymore? Did you get the singing bird? I remember how we used to sing in the square in front of the church and marvel at the little golden birds in the window by Mother and Father's cafe. If things could become unbearable, please come back home to us. How are the children faring? Please write. Julie, 1908. Let's see. Orchestral music.
Dearest Mother, when I hear the cannon's thunder, I can no longer be angry with Father. Instead, I worry for all of you. Have you heard from Paul at all? He hasn't replied to a single one of my letters. Johannes.
There are tons, so many locked things in this game. Mechanical bird. Let's see. What a strange painting. You never saw Mother the way he did. We've been checking the backs of all these things. Make sure there's no clues. Great. You go from a gamer base that you can defend yourself and take on giant boss monsters, and now you're just sort of some helpless normal human. It's a different feeling.
Dearest Mother, I am glad that you have at least survived the cold weather. But I know how scarce food has become at home. It would be best if we just surrendered. But I'm sure Father doesn't want to hear such talk. He probably thinks that the war will bring him glory and honor. Just like Grandfather. Glory and honor perished in the very first winter of this war. How we wanted to go to war. How foolish we were. Nevertheless, I shall write to Father. I am worried about Paul. Johannes.
A packet of salt. Take. Let's see. Dear Frau von Schmidt, I have brought you some potatoes. You've always been kind to me and given me a little extra money, so I'm glad to be able to do something for you in return. None of us have very much right now, but I know it must be twice as hard for you. Please take care of yourself. I hope I return to work for you again soon, perhaps when the winter is over. Your friend Ursula Prugel. Taters. Just looking at the picture makes you feel sick. Who would paint something like that? Looks like a what? What, a trench maybe filled with bodies? Mother would often lock herself in the music room for hours on end, but not today. You won't allow it. That's weird.
In my darkest hours, it is only music that saves me. Is there a heart in the world that cannot be softened by it? But when Carl plays that terrible orchestrion and his father's music again, I feel sick. The walls crumble, and everything comes crashing down around me. It makes me want to die. But I know where he keeps the key.
You do? Are you going to say? No. Okay. Collecting hints and documents. When you find documents that are relevant to completing a puzzle, you automatically collect them. You can reread them at any time in your inventory by pressing tab. Other documents will remain in the game. Okay, so I guess we need to get a key to the music room. Or is this oh, this is an orchestration. Okay. It is a device. We need a key. Okay, I guess we need a key to this. Dear Director General, someone seems to have been playing around with your orchestrion. A number of parts have been deliberately removed. I found the cylinder and installed it, but there's no sign of the missing cog. Likewise, the music roll in front of which you spoke of is nowhere to be found. I have placed a key back into the chest in the entrance hall. We will now proceed with installation of the elevator. Okay. Hey, Periton. Okay, so key in the chest in the entrance hall. I think I have the cog and the other thing. Do we need... Because I cannot install them without the key. That would make sense.
Hello
wait.
there. Is this Spooky Terradyne?
Yes, normal Terradyne is left for the month. Spooky Terradyne is taken his place. We look the same, but trust me, this one is far more frightening. One strike, one spark. That's all it takes. Jeez. Let's see. Red candle. The sweet scent of red wax permeates the air. How are you doing, Week? And thank you. And thank you for the 48 months subscription. We're very kind.
Hey, stop pushing! It's not my fault you're such a slowpoke. And it's not my fault you can't do a boost up right.
I've told you to, no climbing in through the window.
But you didn't open the door. I knocked for ages, and no one answered.
Oh, boys. Come on in then, but keep the noise down. Your grandfather's sleeping.
Doing all right, kind of powered out. Too many house moves and things to do. I don't know if this game has jump scares, and I'm being very cautious. Did you move, or did you just, The fact that you can open the doors manually makes me think there might be... Is this the entrance hall? Let me see. So we're looking for a chest. Let's see. My heartfelt condolences on the loss of your two sons. A picture of you and your brother. Your gaze is drawn to the obituary alongside it. You fought, and they just gave up on you. No, you're about the only one who didn't move, but we have 7 parties that move in the neighborhood. Oh. Kind of like doing moving Tetris. Oh, to get everybody situated. Interesting. The sweet scent of red wax. All right, we're getting lots of red candles here. So, are we? Am I dead? Are we both dead? Am I a ghost?
With the deepest regret, we hereby report that the sons of our Director General and grandsons of the great General Lothar von Schmidt, Paul von Schmidt, born 5th of March, 1899, and Johannes von Schmidt, born 3rd of October, 1893, have met their heroic deaths on the Western Front. May they rest in peace. Berlin, 12th of October, 1917. Carl von Schmidt & Co. Paint Factories.
Interesting. Take some more matches. Newspapers containing a list of casualties. You don't want to read them. Don't like to them. Of course, they would put the creepy painting at the end of the hallway. Removing illumination. Down to the basement. Okay, and this is the door I came through. Was this the chest? Yes. Key to grandfather's musical contraption.
May 25th, 1916. Magdalena refuses to accept that both our sons have now taken up service in the name of the Kaiser and the people. This is madness. I never wanted to believe father, but perhaps he was right. Perhaps she cannot be helped. Ever since father came to stay with us 9 years ago, she has changed completely. I have administered Quicksilver. After a brief protest, she finally quietened down.
Was Quicksilver mercury? Is that what that is? Quicksilver, let's see. Yeah, mercury. Yes. Great. Good old 1900s medicine. Let's see, syringe and vial. Mercury, Quicksilver, 10 milliliters. Okay, so we have the key now. Good. So we should be able to go repair the music. Machine, I think. Oh, I'm gonna get lost in this house, I know it. Didn't see this. Let's see. Dear General, that this orchestration and march we have sent you will bring you a small piece of the battlefield into your home for you and your family to enjoy, so that you may always be reminded of both your countless victories and those of our German forefathers. The orchestrion is a machine gun of the musical world. It will solve all your problems in one fell swoop. Your brothers of the Order of the Red Eagle. That's nice. Something is missing. Alright, so we've inserted the music roll. Have the cog. I think we are good. Okay. That's enough of that. Yeah, from what our notes, she does not like that music. Ooh, that door was not open before. Hello? Mother?
This time I felt him. It was as if my Johannes were standing next to me, placing his hand on my shoulder. Herr Dupre was right. With each session we are drawn closer, I can feel it. There has been a spate of strange coincidences. It is a sign. I have been working on the dummy again. I'm trying to fill it with life so that Johannes will accept it and finally return to me.
Is this the dummy? What is this? Okay. They're trying to summon his soul back from the... and put it into the dummy. Well, that's great. A strange pendulum, you wonder what it could be for. A dummy, it seems almost to be watching you. Diver keys are cool to the touch. A shiver runs down your spine.
Our family tree is taking root. A gift from Sainte Balbine among Carl's father's exotic plants. A piece of my home.
You hardly dare to look. A picture reminds you of some things you would rather forget. A phonograph, there is no wax cylinder inside. Alright, so we need to find a wax cylinder. Objectives. Someone rang the front doorbell. Okay. I did not even know. Hello? With the phone? I'm coming. Dear Frau von Schmidt, due to your unpaid bills and your husband's threats of physical violence against my person, I regret to inform you that you will not be able to guide you through your spiritual session in person today. However, knowing how desperately you need the aid of the angelic powers in these dark times, I am enclosing a wax cylinder with my instructions and the invocation of the Angeli. What? In addition to this, please find the enclosed silver candlestick holders, the consecrated pendulum which reacts sensitively to spiritual vibrations, particularly those of an evil nature. Should it still be in your possession from our last visit? I've taken the liberty of adding the cost of these items to your last outstanding payment. With you in spirit, N. Dupree. Wax cylinder from the spiritualists. Okay. 5 lead candlestick holders. The silver paint is already starting to flake off. So is this guy... charlatan?
This is my ball, and don't you forget it! I just wanted to play with it. Get your own! But mine isn't red. You stubborn little so-and-so. All right then, but make sure you bring it back. Promise? I promise.
I promise. All right, let's go use this wax cylinder.
Frau von Schmidt, please follow my words to the letter in order to ensure the success of your spiritual session in my absence. Pause the playback of my voice on the wax cylinder after each step until you have correctly completed the step in question. Begin by placing the 5 silver candlestick holders I sent you on the table. Naturally, these have been blessed with holy water.
Kind of reminds you of the RE1 mansion, the stairs like that. What could go wrong? More dummies. No, we cannot escape the puppets. Hey, Mordecus.
Now that the candlestick holders are in place, you will need 5 candles plus matches. Please fetch these items, the candles and the matches, now.
Do we have 5 candles yet? Let's see here. Backpack. 4 candles. Am I missing a candle somewhere? Did I miss a candle? So I got those 2 candles. Got that candle.
Now you're wet too. Stop splashing. Mama, he got water on me and now I'm all wet.
Come and sit on the bank with me. There you go. Now, put your feet in the water. Nice and warm, isn't it?
Warm and wet.
Look at the sailboats. They're so fast.
I bet they're going to America.
From Wannsee, the lakes aren't that big. Well, who knows? Maybe they'll find a way. They could sail down the Havel, then the Elbe, and all the way to Hamburg, the gateway to the world. From there, anything's possible.
Do not like that picture. Him. When father saw the painting of himself for the first time, he said nothing, not a word. Yeah, I don't know. If that's not what you're expecting, I might be a little upset. All right, there's our red candle. Well, there's the greenhouse. Cool. There's somebody over there. Okay. Got our candles. Right? 5 candles.
Do you have the candles and the matches?
Yes.
Very good. Place the candles in the candlestick holders.
Really don't like where this is going. Good.
The consecrated pendulum will now show you the order in which you need to mark out the lines of the witch's foot between the candles. Use the pendulum, then mark out the lines with the salt. Once you have done this, we can proceed further.
Gee, I wonder what it's going to draw.
Once the sign is complete, you can light the candles. Very good. Now, find the personal item that belonged to the deceased. You could try the red ball. You've had some success with it in the past. Do you have the ball that belonged to your son? Good. Now take your seat at the table.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for him to start moving. All right, so we have the ball.
We are ready to begin the seance. Take the deceased's personal object and place it in the center of the witch's foot. I repeat, take the ball and place it carefully center of the sign. We call tonight upon the Angeloi. Know that the occultist Dupre, whose voice speaks to you now and who has studied the chronicles of Akasha, is aware of your presence. Yes, I hear you. Oh, Angeloi and spirits of the will, servants of the Lord. The wisdom of the old moon is with you. Join with me now to create an astral bridge, free from the bonds of time and space. I am with you now, Magdalena. There are shadows moving through this house. Ghostly entities and demons poison the souls of those who cannot ward them off. Find among them the soul of the child. Find it and lead it to its mother. Lead it through the light and into our circle. He is here. The child is here. Your mother is sitting at the table in your home. Go to her. Do you understand? Go to her. Go to her and give her a sign. Oh, it's happening. Close your eyes. Make space for the soul. Yes. Shadow. You can see your shadow. Do not let it deceive you. Believe in the light of the Mother of Mercy. She is with us. Feel her love. Yes, child. Settle your pure soul in the body your mother has given you, as you once did upon the miracle of your birth. This is your home. I see. Oh, red. You must never use red candles. Do you hear me, Frau von Schmidt?
What?
Never red.
I,
What is hate? He who prays in hate will be caught, but not by the light. I sense a presence with you. It is not the Virgin Mary. It is her Luciferian counterpart. Mater Dolorosa. The Mother of Sorrow.
you know, maybe in your little recording there, you should have said, and by the way, if you use red candles, you'll summon the devil. Or something. Yeah, whoops. And also the dummy's gone too. That's just great. That's not good. Not there before? I don't think so. Anything else on the recording? Let me see. You played the recording to the end? No. He's like, my bill is in the mail. My bill's in the mail. Is that the telephone or the... No, it must be the telephone we saw. Can't tell where the sound is coming from. I feel like it's coming from this way. Is it one of the bells ringing on the... Hold on, I don't know where the... Oh. What was that? I guess they hung up. Let's see, objectives. Follow the wet tracks. Ah, oops. Guess I went back upstairs. I guess there was a phone upstairs too, wasn't there? This was my room. This is where I woke up. What was that? Was that her? Hello? Yeah, it's enough of that. I guess they really needed to go. Oh, it's bath water. Never mind.
Why didn't you go to war first? Why was it him?
I don't want him to go.
I must. No. I want to. Don't you understand? For our freedom.
If only Paul were old enough. He'll make a real soldier.
Okay, before I grab this ball, I'm gonna take a quick break and blow my nose.